what is up guys? Welcome back to another Wheelassassin video. In today's video we are going to be building a fortress dash kind of castle thingy. Now this was requested by the hellgastmp, so thank you so much mate for the request. I appreciate requests so much, and I really did have fun building this one once again. It is quite a tricky tutorial guys, so definitely stay tuned, that'd be epic, and it's quite a long one. So if you have to pause the vid at any point or watch it in sections, that is no problem whatsoever. Thank you so much for being awesome once again. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Okay guys, so the first step of our castle dash fortress, we're going to be building the kind of gatehouse area. So this thing has two corridors leading off of it from either side. It also has battlements at the top here, so the archers can stand up here and shoot anyone that's oncoming to attack the fortress kind of castle thing. So, and obviously of course the gate itself, which is going to include, you can kind of put like a colours in here if you want to, like on this spruce slab here, but it is really up to you. I'm going to leave mine open because it's kind of like a almost, it's being used, but the country is not a threat, so they don't really need to put like a portcullis on at the moment because it's not really maximum security. It's kind of just to kind of keep the village safe and feel safe, like surrounded by four walls. So this is what we're going to do first. So you're going to need some stone bricks, some cobblestone stairs, some stone brick stairs, some spruce wood stairs, some spruce wood slabs, iron bars, and some gravel just for the floor in the kind of entrance way just there. So let's jump right into this. So this front bit is actually 7 long, and then it goes back by 6 and then back along to a 7. So if we go just over here, make sure you have a good enough space guys. So if we go just over here, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't worry about cutting out the bit in the middle for now. We'll do that afterwards. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then of course back 7 to make a square. Basically, you want to make a nice square. You need this to be nice and nice in the right shape. So if we put the actual, I think it's about there for the kind of gateway. Yeah, it's like on this last one here, and then it goes in. It's perfect. And then same there, and then here is actually just cut out 3, and I think, yeah, okay, so we need to do this here. We need to go up 2 like this, 3 like this, sorry, and then 2 with the stair, upside down stairs like that on each of the pillars, up another one, and that one upside down just in the middle right there. And now once you've done that, you're doing super well. We're going to come over this side, and as you can see, this upside down stairs kind of doing a weird pattern on top of this brick here. So we're just going to do the same here. Might have to place just a random one and then destroy it afterwards to get the shape like that. So basically it looks like eyes. The castle portcullis area looks like it has eyes, which is kind of cool. Now onto this pillar here, it goes all the way past the stairs up to reach the top. So we need to go 1, 2, and this is actually up again, then this goes along. Oops, I think I might have done that wrong. Oh no, I see, there we go. So that basically goes up past the stairs on this 2, goes up 2, down 1, up 2 to get that cool castle shape. And I think this is to do with like defense. I'm not really sure. I've been to a castle before, a few castles actually, and I've seen this quite a bit. I've stood on top of the battlements, and I don't really know why they put this. I think it's for like extra protection, maybe cover, so you can cover behind here and then, you know, get a shot off and then get back to cover. It's kind of cool. But yeah, if anyone knows any more about castles, let me know in the description below. I'd love to hear. So this goes down across 2 now, leaving this area kind of like that. You could also fill it up if you want, but I'm just going to leave mine like that. So we need to fill this up to the normal shape. So up to here. Same on this side. Like so, looking cool. And then this one comes up with the exact same, and the back wall is 7 all the way along with that kind of battlements thing there. So this goes up to there. Same there, and then this one goes 1 more higher. This one goes the same height as the other pillars that we just made. Up higher. Down. 1 more. Down. And then 1 more for that one. And then we're going to cut out the shape of the kind of door here as well. Exact same door as the front, guys. It's nice and easy, apart from the stairs just in there, because we don't really need to have too much detail on these stairs here. So we're gonna go up 3, upside down stair, up 3, upside down stair, and then the stone bricks. You could put the stairs in if you want. I might actually do it this side. I think I haven't done it on my original one, but I'm gonna add it to this one because I think it would look pretty neat on both of these. Let's just add it onto this one as well. And as you can see, these upside down stairs hold up the spruce kind of flooring in here as well, which is kind of cool. And they also have these little slits so you can go down into the things as well. So if we're gonna finish this bit off, we need to put some gravel in here now. So let's come to the front, and we'll just plonk out this space in here up to the doorway. And oops, I went a little bit too far, but that's fine. We can fill that up afterwards, it'll be no problem. Fill all this area in like so. You could also use swiftness for this, it would be way quicker and much easier. So up to here you can see there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's actually 2 iron bars, then 2, then 2, then 2. So it's all good. So this goes back 5 now. So let's do this. Only from here, by the way, guys. Only 1 block. And on the back here it's like that. Wait, is it like that? Could be like that. And let's have a look. Yeah, so it kind of goes. It's got like 2 on each side. That's cool. So we've done that right. That's cool. Right. So then we fill this up 2 here. Fill that up 2, and then put the 2 iron bars in just there. Fill that across now. And then here needs to be 2 more iron bars. Like so, and this fills down. And into a pillar, again, just there. So let's do the same this side. The exact same, guys, which is nice and easy. I love castles for their kind of symmetrical design. They are so easy to build. And I'm really grateful for the request by hellgastmp for asking me to build a fortress. And I hope this is what you're after, mate, because this is definitely my sort of build. So thank you very much for the request. So I think we need to bring this down. Yeah, we do. You could keep it like that if you wanted to, but I think the people will not be able to see out the windows when they're trying to look through to see oncoming enemies or whatever. So we're going to have to shift these down just a block. That was my mistake, guys, just like that. That's cool. And the reason we haven't put upside down stairs on top of the windows like this, like in a normal house, is because obviously we need the thickest block that we can for protection against any enemies due to you know, attack the place. So let's stick another 2 there, another 2 there, and then leave 2, another 2, leave 2, another 2. Lots of 2s. So like up 2 again, and then cross. Oops. Again, my mistake. Getting some mistakes in there. There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Up again, and then across here for the finishing pillar there. And then let's just check we got the exact same on both sides. I think this needs to be one more high like that. So this actually goes 2 up, and then it starts to do the whole pillar thing up here. So we're just going to do that now. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This side 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3. Like that. And as you can see, this bit on the inside is actually connected. So is that bit. Kind of connected to the main gatehouse, but you can't see it from the outskirts. You just see this kind of 2D shape here, which is kind of cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the actual battlements up here. So as you can see, as it connects, there's actually a stair just here. So we need to go to there. Oops, not there. Wheelassassin, what are you doing? And there's an upside down stair that goes on there as well. So if we go to this side and do the same. So there, and then upside down stair, just to make a little walkway through there. And then on here is the actual slabs for the main area of the battlements. And this one goes down a block, so it's actually on this upside down stair. Like this. And then the same on the other side. Oops. Like that, and then we need to gravel the place now. So we're just going to stick a few bits and bobs of gravel in here, just to fill it up to this end point at the moment. And then same this side. Okay, that is basically it done for now. Let me just fill in those 2 grass blocks whilst I remember to do, because that was a little bit of a mistake of mine. There we go. Okay, so on to the next bit of the tutorial. Alright guys, so back to our fortress. The next step, we're going to be building these 2 massive kind of fortress pillar things. They're really cool, and there's going to be a bridge connecting the 2, but we're going to do that later on so we don't get confused with ourselves when we're building the next bit. So this has 2 floors inside both of these towers. So you go up a ladder in the corner, and then it's just like a floor up here with 4 windows. Notice how these ones are a little bit higher than these ones. It's just so that you can look out kind of over the battlements here, but then over here you kind of have to stand up a little bit, almost like a jail. But this is not actually a prison. This is kind of just like basically for protection. That's why they got bars on the windows and things. So we also need to extend the battlements that way and make them into a corner so they connect up to the towers at the back there. So we need to go from our window, which we have here. We need to go up by 1, and then we do this, then we go up another 2. So up by 1, then we do this upside down stair pattern. Oops, and then we go up 2. So, and then the same on the other side. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, it's cool. And then it goes into technically 3. So you could do 3 if you want to. 1, 2, 3. And on this third one, it kind of goes into a corner just here. And then we extend that up. So like that. And then this side goes up by 3. There's probably a window in there. I'll have to go and check in a second. Goes along. This turns up to here. Then it turns in. So this is actually kept to a 2x2 kind of corridor, which looks pretty neat. So we need to block that one off now. I know. Hold on a second, guys. Right, let's just double check this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is one needs to be the corner. That is my bad. Okay, so you're left with 5 of these pillars going like that. This side obviously turns in less than I thought it did, so it obviously goes something like, oh no. Right, so we got this thing here, and then we go along by 3, so we can do this. So 1, 1, 2, 3, perfect, and then there's actually a window in here. Alright, so now I can see my mistake. So what we need to do is take down that wall just there, right next to the staircase, and then this one I think actually goes in this side. This side looks a little bit odd, so let's go from this side. Okay, on the back side there's not actually these windows, so that's actually probably where I get confused. How long is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then obviously the bit we've added, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, it's in the middle of them. That makes sense. So this is actually, let's just take the windows out, guys. That was my bad on the first kind of section of this thing. So let's take down the windows, and then we'll stick the actual upside down stair pattern in this gap here on the 3 of the 5. So if we go to here again, that's much better, and this bit actually turns in now. That makes sense. And then, yeah, that, okay, sorted, fixed a mundo. Got this in the bag. That was my mistake. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing for me because like building this kind of a reference to my original, I don't do very good instructions for myself, so I hope that it's better for you guys. That is much better. Okay, so we need to keep this actually identical now. So back to, then also that's fine, cool. Okay, so this goes up. It gets easier from this point, let me just say. So it goes there, and then we need to extend the walkway along the top here up to there, and then there's actually a upside down stair thing here to represent that. Let me just check it's the same on this side. So that actually looks like three blocks, and then there's that. So 1, 2, 3, and then there. Yes. Cool. And then there's one here, and that's where their side starts. Yeah, it's good. Alright, we're doing it, guys. We're getting there now. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry about that. Right. So this needs to go up a little, another one. into that pattern. So this actually goes along for quite a few. So let's extend it back for enough for now. Grab our swiftness and leave a 2A gap. Do the same on the other side. Extend it along. Don't worry about putting the gaps in just yet, because we know that there's going to be two, and then there's going to be like stairs in between. So you can always just build the entire wall and then come back to it later if you want to. It's up to you. Let's just check how many there is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the outskirts. So that is fine by me. So one there, one there, one there, and one there. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Awesome sauce. Okay. And then the tower actually joins onto this bit just here. So that's about right, yeah. Cool. Cool beans. So let's build this up now to the point of the height that we want it to. So let's put the stairs in as, oops, not there, in as well. So there we go. Okay, and then we build the rest of the wall in, fill these gaps in, and now you come along with your little blocks and just plonk these in just there. So basically you're left with this. That is perfect. That's how it's supposed to be. So, and then knock that all off. We know there's going to be one there, 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 there. This side is only 5 because of the design. Where it kind of turns in, it takes off an entire section. So it almost looks like it's wasting blocks, but it's not. It's fine. And then we go along with this, and then fill that one in at the bottom there, and then put the stone brick stairs on there. Awesome. Okay, now let's just bring the wood along. So spruce slabs, same level, guys, all the way up to the end of the wall just here. Now the end of the wall, there where it connects into the actual build, it goes up into the 2 steps, and then you're into the thing. So what we need to do now is we're going to make this area so that we have our reference to the actual wall. So what we're going to do is come down here, and we need to go place a block 2 back like that, and then there, oops, and then stick that there. Perfect. Now we can work around this area, which is actually very very helpful. So that, but I believe is 2, and then we actually stick the wood pillar on the outskirts of that. So yeah, it's 1 there, 2. Yeah, cool. Okay, nice one. And then there's the spruce log just going up the side of these. And of course you leave this 2-way gap here again for the bottom section, which doesn't actually have a bridge. I think this is just going to connect to the outskirts of the kind of wall here. You could build another gatehouse, which I might do here, or you could just build another wall to connect it. It is really up to you. If you want this to be just a little kind of almost an armored stables, it looks like a little bit, you could do that as well. It's absolutely up to you. So let's come to this side again. So we know that we have to do this strange kind of thing here now. So we need to go on there, leave a gap for the stairs, and plonk your stairs in, and then up to this point we need to go another, leave the block, that's fine, and then go up to here. Then we stick ourselves that in there. This side needs to be built up, but not too much, because we need to curve it round. Yeah, we need to take that one off, and then there we go. That's where that starts. Okay, so this one goes up to here. So it goes up to here. I like this. It's quite easy. It's quite an easy section to do. Once you know how to do it, it's really simple. And as long as your walls are symmetrical on each side, that they're both the exact same length, then you should be good to go. So if we make this all the way up and then fill in the stairs afterwards, the upside down stairs afterwards, we should have exactly the same walls on both sides. So that'll be good. So one more, going down at that, perfect. This side, pretty much the exact same now, just remember there's only 5 stairs on this side, and then 6 on the exterior wall. So pretty cool stuff. Almost done now. Up to about, come on, there we go, up to there. And now what we're going to do before we fill in the steps, we're going to bring the wood along. It's supposed to be on that level there. At least we know that now before we actually got to the castle tower, otherwise that would have been a bad mistake. So bring this along. There we are. And we just put some switches on, grab our spruce planks again. These are really, really helpful, these slabs, because you can put them at pretty much any level. As long as you put them on the block, basically where there's two slabs, if you put it on the top block, it will actually put furniture on top of it as well, so it'll be good to go. So now we built that all the way along, we're just going to come to put the steps in. So you leave, how many blocks was it I said? I think it's 3. 3 is a good number in this tutorial. 3 is our happy number. So, and then we leave 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. We are getting there now, guys. We're making good progress. Very good progress indeed. So, another one here. Oh my goodness me. Wheelassassin, your steps are going mental. So that is now 3, 4, and 5. There we are, right. Just check the inside. We've got this exactly the same. Yep, that is looking pretty similar to me. What you could actually do with these upside down stairs, guys, is you could actually knock out this one, say, on these ones connected to the gatehouse, and make a nice well, or like a waterfall dripping down to like a pond area here or something. You could actually do some really cool stuff with this. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to furnish this because I want to see your ideas. If you just, say, tweet me with them on Twitter, or if you have Instagram, if you send me a message on Instagram with your pictures and whatnot, maybe I'll make a collection in a video for you guys to show you, to kind of showcase your work and stuff. That'd be awesome. So yeah, just let me know, and I'll put the links in the description below of my social media. So that'd be pretty cool. So let's just test the level that this goes up to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 high. Kidoki. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that was close. That was a good guess. 12. I'm glad I replaced my my cobblestone for this grass there. So this goes along 5, and then on the back it is, I think, 6. 3, 6. Yep, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 in this back bit, and then 12 pillars. 12 lots, 12 high, 4 pillars. God, you could really mess that up if you said 12 pillars at 4 high. Oh, that would be a big mistake, but it's fine. We haven't made any mistakes too drastic just yet, so that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's quite high. Just match it up, nice and simple. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Perfect. It's looking cool. Right. Same all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And back here we leave a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back here 3, oh, dang, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, nice one. 6 in the back there, 5 in the kind of side here. And I don't think these ones actually have windows because they're facing in. No, they just leave a 1 kind of gap, just a 2 gap here. 3 high, like so, and then I think they kind of block that off. No, they put an upside down stair over that bit there. So as you can see on this one, there's a 3 high gap. On the 4th block there's actually the upside down stair, so that's perfect. Right, and same on this side. 2, 3, 4, and then on this bit, on the 4th high, upside down stairs above the door. So Pretty cool stuff. And then we build this up. We can punch in the windows afterwards, so let's just build this entirely, fill this kind of space in. Do you know, guys, that I'm actually building this from a picture of an Assassin's Creed, the original one, kind of a fortress from Assassin's Creed. So I am still very grateful for hellgastmp for asking me to build like the fortress kind of thing. I hope you don't mind that I'm using kind of a reference to Assassin's Creed for this. That is probably one of my most favourite games of all time. I don't play it anymore, but I used to love Assassin's Creed 2. And this is kind of the structure I'm basing it off from Assassin's Creed 2. So, pretty cool stuff. I'm going to do that same on the other tower in a second. Just going to fill it up as well. Just so that we have basically a base plate. So we can build the windows in and then the floors in, all that sort of stuff as well, just so we can we don't have to go from scratch in every single window and, like, you know, build up every single wall then and stuff like that. So a little bit of time saved by doing this. I think it's quite a long process just filling in stuff. I know swiftness kind of helps, but it would be much easier. I really do envy PC players with the fact that they I'm a little bit jealous for that, because they get world edit and things. And for some of my tutorials, it'd probably be very, very helpful. Especially things like... I'm trying to think of what now. Stuff like where you have to fill in the massive floors. Like my Hawkins Lab interior. Oh my goodness me, that took a while to break out the entire floor. So, but yeah, it was good fun. So now we can actually come to this bit here, which we've already done on the side. That's good. So we need to do the same. And then we can put our flooring on the top of this step here. Like I said, this tower is actually too high with the wood, but there is actually a third floor, because obviously the base floor, which I didn't even think about. So there is actually 3 floors to this tower, which is kind of cool. So you could actually use the top one as a jail if you wanted to hold maybe some prisoners to the king or something. That would look pretty awesome. So once you've done that, let's just go and have a little reference to our other one. So as you can see in this corner, in the corners of the towers, there is the ladders on the same on that side. So what we'll do for this one as well is we're going to take out our spruce log, because we don't need that at the moment. We're going to switch it for ladder, and we're actually going to break that one down there. And now we're going to stick the ladder going all the way up to about there. That'll do. Same on this side, but in this corner instead. We're going to build the ladder up on this back wall, up through this hole, and then up to about there as well. That probably won't need... That probably won't... we might need to destroy the ladder, but it should be okay for now. So now we can use this floor as our definitely a very good reference. So there's a window there, there's a window there. Take that down, and now we put the second floor kind of in here. So not too much ladder to destroy. That's good. Cross like this, and then we put stone bricks on that one, and then we leave a 3. I think it's a 3. Oh no, it is probably a 2 because of the doors. I was going to stick some spruce doors on after this as well, so that would look pretty awesome. So leave a 2 block gap, my bad guys, with upside down stairs kind of blocking it off. It looks pretty cool. Let me just double check it's the exact same. Yes, okay, cool. And now we go up to our second floor here, and we can fill this gap in, because we don't need that to be open, because it's not going to be a thing there. Alright, so now we're just going to check out this section here. Where is the second floor? Let's go up to the second floor a second to the second floor. And here, you see this gap here, we're going to knock these out, and knock this side out as well. And actually, no, I think the back one is fine. It's the front one that's a little bit awkward, being 1 higher, so we need to do that. And then here we need to build, we actually need to build the second floor. So if we put our windows in here, oops, not there, in there like that, we need to go from the top of this block here, across now. So it doesn't really matter how high you make these towers, as long as it fits all the stuff that you want in it. You don't actually have to copy anything I'm doing at all if you don't want to. But I think this is actually quite a cool way. So we're going to stick the windows, again, a block high from the floor. So knock that ladder through as well. Alright, nice one. And then this side is going to have the stairs, the windows a little bit lower. If you look through these ones, look, you see the windows are actually kind of touching the floor. So let's do the same on this one. On there. I don't know why, like I said, I think it's just so that the archers and whatnot can look down the battlements, make sure they're not being attacked or whatever. It looks kind of cool. So now we have this entire thing. Let's just come down and make sure we've got all the windows in. So we're going to need to knock that out in a second. Let's just check where we need to knock it through. Okay, so same as the bottom floor, that's fine. And we need to put a window in the middle of that one. So let's do that now. So on this one, just here, we need to stick a window in. And then same on the other side, and then we need to do it for the second floors as well. So there. And then here. A block high again, guys, by the way. Like so. And then we can come down to our second floor and knock through the actual door, which is going to be 3 again. With the little, oops. With the little kind of upside down stair just there as well. So, same again. Let me just make sure I got the upside down stair on this one. Oh, I actually haven't, I just got a 3 block gap like that. That's fine. That 3 blocks looks pretty good. You can use the stairs if you want to. We might change it up when we build the actual bridge, but for now it looks alright like that. So we're going to take away our ladder now and get our spruce wood back, and we're going to make this up 1 more block high. Like this. We need to stick our things in first. So what we're going to do is come around like this, upside down stairs like that around the place. So like that, and then around this side as well. So as you can see, there's actually some on the windows, but don't worry, it's not actually too big of a deal. It doesn't look too bad from the inside, as long as all these wood pillars are kind of covered up with the upside down stairs, then it looks awesome when it's actually built. So cover up the windows there and there, and then this side as well, but not covering up the window on that one. Like that. That's cool. Now we need to bring our spruce wood stairs around on top of these upside down stone brick stairs, like so. All the way around this is, guys. All the way around, like a nice circle around the pillars in the middle there. And then we're going to bring our slabs around as well. Like that. Now we'll take a little break from that one, go to the other side and do the exact same. Awesome. Okay, now we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our wood, stone bricks again, and we're just going to fill this gap in now. So make sure all the stairs, all the windows have been covered up on the top as well. So that if there is any prisoners in here, they're not going to escape anytime soon. Unless, of course, they have a pickaxe or something, which will hopefully be a very bad idea if a guard give a prisoner a pickaxe. So, stairs again around the top here, and then same on the other side. We're almost there now, guys. I'm sorry this is such a long tutorial. I didn't realise how long it was, but when it came to editing all these clips together, it was like, wow, this is actually quite a long thing. So, we're going to take our stone bricks now and fill this entire section in. Same on the other side. Ah, not that side, not that bit, and not that bit either. So now we get our. Oh no, we don't. My bad. I've just made a little bit of a mistake. Now we get our slabs and put this in like this. Then we get 2 in like that. Make a block, and then we go around the stairs. So let me explain that again. So what we do is we go around with our slabs like this. And then we come 2 in from this gap, and we stick a block size slab in there, and then we go around the outskirts with the stairs. Like that. pretty epic. That looks really, really cool. You've done an awesome job, guys. Well done. That is basically the towers at the moment. So let's just fill the bottom bits in with gravel now, in the both of these battlement areas and the flooring in here, up to your gravel up to here. So let's go do that right now. Alright guys, so once you've done that, you are basically on your way to the next step. So make sure you've got up to this bit here as well with the gravel in these doorways as well, just to make sure, and underneath the ladder, just to make sure you're covered all the way around. And then of course the next levels are just wood, so perfecto. Let's get started. Okay guys, and for the last bit of our tutorial, what we're going to do is build this lovely looking bridge in between the two pillars that we just made. So we need to go along 4 with these stone bricks and up 5. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, oh, that was a good guess. That was a good guess, right. So you come to this one, 4, and then same this side, 4, and then back here you leave that pillar, the wood pillar, kind of free. Build this all the way up to the door line just there. Same again, so 3, 4, and 5, and then up to this one. Oop. Up to there. Same over here. Awesome, and then we just go and check our other one out. So there's a window just 1 block next to this one, and just there as well, just with the iron bars once again, guys. Can't get out. There we go. Okay, nice one. And just about here again. Same there. And then what we're going to do for this bit is just build our archway once again. So you go 3 up with your cobblestone block. Then you go upside down stair, cobblestone stair just in these pillars. Then you go 1 block above, upside down stair facing the way you want it to go. And then upside down stairs, stone brick stairs on top of these pillars, these cobblestone pillars here on the archway. Fill that in with stone bricks. Then we're going to fill this in with stone, spruce wood slab, not stone, my bad. Put more swiftness on just there. And fill that across. Then we're going to grab our cobblestone wall, come all the way along with this. Then every single, leaving a 1 block gap, we're going to stick a cobblestone fence kind of pillar like that. Make sure that you don't start connecting the wall, because otherwise it will look a little bit strange. Of course, if you wanted to do that, then definitely do it, and let me know how it looks in the comments below, in the on my social medias or whatever, guys. That'd be awesome. Oops. And then we need to go across, leaving this gap here now with our cobblestone wall like that. And now we need to just go and check our other one out quickly. So here we've actually got, my bad, these should be stairs. Yeah, that's right. Okay, these should be stairs. And same with this side. I know what I've done. I've literally just put the slabs like 1 block back. That's all I've done. My bad, guys. So like that, and then the slabs come on the stairs like this. So all good. Tiny little mistake there. There we go. And then what we do here is we're going to build ourselves another kind of spruce slab kind of trail here, so we can build the next layer of the stairs up there, and then the same on the other side along there, and then cobblestone block all the way running across the two, and then spruce wood slab on top of here. Awesome. And then the last thing you want to do, guys, is you just want to put some gravel in the bottom here, including this bit here and here. Alright guys, there we go. Thank you so much for watching this Wheelassassin tutorial. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, definitely smash a like, that'd be epic. And if you want to subscribe for more Wheelassassin tutorials, definitely do that, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much once again to hellgastmp for requesting this tutorial. I really appreciate it, mate. If If anyone has any requests for builds they would like to see and want to shout out, just let me know in the comments below. That'd be epic. Thank you so much once again, guys. You've been awesome. Take it easy, and don't forget to show me how you guys furnish this on my social medias in the description below. Thanks again, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. Goodbye for now.